Yo, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. My name's Steven. Thank you for watching. I'm going to be doing this like once a week probably. So that's Leo in the background. If you don't know who he is, he's kind of just vibing, I guess. So welcome to my channel. I'm going to have a couple series on here. And the main kind of focus in these videos is to talk about random stuff that I find interesting. That's why the channel is called Steven Unfiltered. I'm going to be talking about some of my beliefs, some things about business. As you may have already seen, I have a podcast with my, hold on, let's make sure the mic's liking me today. All right. I have a podcast with my friend Ethan already up on the page, so you can check that out. We're going to be doing a podcast maybe like once a week. This is kind of just impromptu. We're just getting started, but my main focus on this channel is to help you maybe change some of your beliefs about your life and who you are, and maybe help you, I don't know, like become a better person, hopefully. And if at the end of the day, if I can help you get up and do like 5 push-ups, or start that thing you wanted to do, or ask that girl out, or do that thing, that whatever the thing is for you that you haven't done, or maybe something you want to do that you're scared to do, I want to actually help you get better, because that's basically what it's all about. As this human experience, we have to better ourselves and our community. So I've started to better myself, and I just want to help everyone else out. I'm going to give my little background just to kind of help you understand who I am. So I was born in Metairie, Louisiana. When I was about 3 or 4 in 2005, I moved to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, where I've lived like the rest of my life. I've been here forever. We moved because of Hurricane Katrina, and then I went to a private middle school, then to a public high school, which was kind of a jump, but I made a change anyway. And kind of towards the end of high school, I really got into like drinking, smoking, vaping, I guess. And then when I got into college, it got really, really bad. Just kind of how you would assume, like really big partier, big drinker. I was always very, very drunk, probably the most drunk out of my friend group. And I just never really saw fulfillment in that. Anyway, finally one day I ran my car into a pole in a really freak accident thing. So after that happened, I was like, fuck this. I'm not gonna drink like that anymore. Let's put this else. Let's add this. Broke my hip in that accident, so wasn't able to walk for like 2 months, 3 months. I'm all better now. My doctor said my hip's in like great condition the last time I talked to him. So and then I said, fuck that, I'm not having that shit happen again. And I started going to the gym. I started paying more attention in school, but I was still kind of like slipping behind. I was struggling, and just at the end of the day, I struggled to get things done, and that was my biggest problem. I did find a passion in the gym. That was like something I really, really liked at the end of the day, but everything else was still hard. I didn't like school. I didn't find fulfillment in anything. I was still like playing video games and drinking, even still drinking on the weekends. And then finally one day, I started to kind of get into the self-improvement space. I learned the importance of reading, meditation, journaling, whatever crap you can think of. Just being disciplined, I think, is the ultimate goal. So I kind of learned a bit about that stuff. And then eventually I stumbled upon a business plan. And then that was a year ago. So now I have my own business. It's a marketing and software company where I help small mobile detailing companies specifically, but I do dabble in some other brands, market their business. I've become very, very good at marketing and like editing and website development, copy creation, kind of the boring stuff, but I've gotten pretty good at it. Sales is another thing too. So I figured I would teach some other people, because there was plenty of times. The reason I make this channel is because I would talk to certain people. One of the biggest ones I think was my dad, but like some of my other friends, and even my employees was a big one. Sorry, not employees, my customers. My customers would ask me questions and I'd answer them, and they thought I was like super smart for like knowing this thing. And I was like, bro, I don't know. It feels like I just learned it because I like read something. So I don't want to like take credit for something that not necessarily was mine, but I did learn a lot, and I have a lot to say, and I feel like the stuff that I learned helped me out a lot. Now I don't really have depressive thoughts. I go to sleep at a decent time. I get my work done. Like, I work a lot every day, and I just love it. Like, I just love what I do. I love my life, and I think most times we struggle to escape our mind and our thought processes. We believe certain things because of what we've been taught and coached our entire lives. And when you break out of that, when you can finally free your mind, I think that's when you truly ultimately receive happiness. Like, I don't know, that's just what everyone's usually going for. I don't really like to judge it on happiness. I'm content with the life that I live, but if you're going for happiness, I don't think you're going to find it in a bar room. So that's kind of my message. But if you talk to anyone now, or even some people that I haven't seen since before I had my accident, before when I was drinking all the time, like, a lot of people say that there's like a night and day difference between the person that I am now versus the person that I was. I don't really see it, but whatever. I mean, kind of, like, in an extent that I'm not drinking all the time, but still, I mean, I know what happened, but it just, if you're constantly working on yourself and you're constantly changing, it's just normal. And I want to help you dive into that idea of like constantly improving yourself and looking for real fulfillment in life besides a video game console, a porn star, or a TV show. I don't know. Like, fuck, do I look like watching Grey's Anatomy on Saturday? I don't know. But maybe that's a bad idea. Let me say that again. Fuck, do I look like watching football on the weekends? Like, I don't know. Just seems very mundane. And I want to help you get out of that. So if you like this stuff, just like leave a comment or subscribe. I'm not really doing this to like get into like YouTube famous or whatever. Like, I don't really care about that. I really just want to help the people that I can. And if you're one of them, leave a message so I know to keep doing this, because if I'm not helping anyone, then I'm not going to do this. But if I'm helping you for whatever reason, leave a like, subscribe, tell your mom, and enjoy your day. So thank you for watching. Check out the podcast if you haven't, and I'll be posting another video very soon.